Hello and welcome to Pillars of Eternity. Right, we had a choice to make. Either we go here and risk a boss battle, or fight this obvious boss battle over there. Let's start with the risk. There are faint scratches upon the backwards of the door hinges. They stand rock unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. Some of the gold leaf of these relics has chipped away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bows. Okay, let's give you this. Might come in useful. And a pry bar. What was the cut? Yeah, that's it. There is a book. The Crucible Knights. Do we have that book? Anyway, let's take a look. The senior ranks. We read the second one. Okay, you guys go here. And we're looking for more traps and other hidden objects. Andra, cool. And some gold. That is nice, I suppose. The light rised from the bones as I approached. I had a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure, features of blur of mist or smoke before the world tilted. It is as if I had stepped sideways and into a new life. I am racing down a flight of stairs, following a waver cycle of torchlight. My own panting breath are loud in my ears. Panic and my rose alike follow my steps, and I nearly stumbled before a hand reached out to grab me by the arm and steady me, a fellow acolyte who smiled encouragement as I reached for the bottom. I ran around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. I passed one of the torchbearers as I went on. The harsh illumination of the flames revealed a familiar face. For a moment my awareness spanned time and identity, and I thought Wirton had joined me here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glanced at me for a moment and then looked past at something else. "I'll come back once they're gone," he was saying. I was being pressed along the crowd, and his words are growing faint. "Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances." Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twisted, jarring me loose from one moment and plunging me into another like a flung dhow. There is only darkness around me now. I thought to myself, blinded until the knowledge settled onto me. The candles have all burned away. I knew now, to the sick ceremony, that nobody was coming. There was a crackling noise somewhere in my left, a wet slumbering gurgle, and a ragged sob. I could not see, and so I could not know which brother or sister had fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. I heard a faint murmuring to my right, the familiar cadence of a prayer, but I could no longer recognize the words. I was tired, too tired to do any harm. The thirst is like fire within me. My tongue was thick in my throat, and every breath is a struggle that leads straight from me. There was a light, they said, a light at the end of every bound of darkness, but this one had none. The spirit released me, and I came back to myself in pieces. My vision cleared, the world around me was revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of a soul still drifting like a fading fog. Fear wafted around of the spirit in waves frying at my own emotions. I said nothing then. The spirit seemed to withdraw into itself. I sensed a less of its fear and confusion as it reaches, but its soul lingered still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get any less weird. Let's gather the remains. We spent a few moments gathering up what we could find of the bones of the priests. It proved a heavy and gruesome burden, but I managed to recover them all.
Quietly now.
Okay, no boss battle here. Okay, everyone in here.
Hey.
And I want you over there.
I'm here.
Let's hope you're fast enough to escape them. If you're not, you might actually die.
Hi?
Yeah, that's actually a little bit better, I think. He doesn't have the same range as her arbalist, but he could still do good.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's hope you can make it here.
Brave.
Go. Huh. Is that as far as you go?
Let's see what lies this way.
Hey.
Okay, then I guess we can do this.
I'm here. I'm here.
Let's try to lure them one by one.
Shh.
That was a miss. I rolled a 2. 8. A missed. Interesting. That should have been a graze at least. So, to where are you gonna follow me? Okay, I want you to attack this, and you go and knock him down.
How may I help?
You still... yes.
Hey.
Come back here, you coward.
If thou feel
Okay, one down. Don't allow him to escape.
I'm here. Absolutely.
Okay, everyone.
I'm here.
Oh, so you were heading for her. Okay. Guess she was the closest one to you. It's gonna be easier than I thought. Maybe.
following your lead.
I'm here.
Hi? Hey.
I'm here.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. Do that. There is a king right there. Shoot and run. Another one. It's gonna get very ugly.
Brave thou feel on Yliel.
Okay, they don't see him, so those guys are definitely heading for her. Okay, I guess you have reloaded that. Good shot there, Kiana.
I'd be glad to. Yes?
This thing isn't doing the job. That's not very helpful.
I'm here.
Stand together!
Oh. Okay, I guess they are heading for her because she has low health.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Curses! Stand together!
Come on, shoot him.
I'm here.
That's not very helpful.
Oh, good one.
Certainly. I'd be glad to.
Stand together!
Curses!
I'm here.
Okay, allow them to retreat a little.
I'm here.
He's near dead. Time to finish you off.
Crave thou Yliel.
That's not very helpful.
Absolutely.
Yes?
This thing isn't doing the job.
Stay there.
I'm here.
I need him dead. Okay, that's one of them down. Look at that.
I'd be glad to. Yes? Absolutely.
Stand together!
That's not very helpful.
Okay then.
I'm here.
Stand together! That's embarrassing.
This thing isn't doing the job. That's not very helpful.
That was good.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Stand together!
I'm here. I'm here.
Stand still!
Ooh, nice shot. Okay. That was actually easier than I thought it would be.
Nice and quiet.
Oh no, a true threat. I tried to backstab him. That might actually kill me, but you know. Alright, sneak attack and backstab. And pretty decent roll actually.
I'm here.
Hello? Hello?
A helmet. Have to read about those weapons. Okay, let's take a look at the helmet then. First, this. It gives you 1 resolve and 1 perception. The end of Saint's War and the detonation of the Godhammer bomb is still mourned by followers of Aethiotas around the world. While the conflict diminished Aethiotas' following in the Direwood, many remain faithful to the god of dawn and redemption, confident that he will one day rise again. Many followers make annual pilgrimages to the shrine and temples of Aethiotas, or to what remains of them anyway. On the anniversary of Saint Wilden's death, the particulars of these vigil vary in Redcard. They are often marked by song and by reaction of Saint Wilden's sermons. In the Direwood, where worshippers of Aethiotas are often persecuted by ceremonies, may involve standing in respectful silence until sunrise. It is customary for worshippers to wear armor or other articles that commemorate Aethiotas and the leadership through the Wild One. This helmet bears the sunburst emblem of the Redcairn's army. It was likely first worn by a soldier serving in the Saints' War. That's actually a pretty decent helmet. And it has the bonus advantage of hiding your face, so win-win. I actually do like his haircut. It's not like mine. Yes, it is like mine. Okay then, whatever. Gun's Shar, a lesser-known aspect of the god Eothas Gaunt, represents the civic nature of life and seasons and is often portrayed as a farmer wielding a scythe. He enjoys popularity amongst more rural followers of Eothas, who are down to his varying identities as provider, shepherd, or the dead, and defender against injustice. Guan's share is said to have been crafted by a distraught Dawoodian smith. After the destruction of the home by Gladfithian raiding party, upon arriving at a neighboring settlement, the smith immediately set about his work, intending to craft weapons suited to righting the wrongs done by his village. Toiling on several weeks, he was able to fashion a heavy flail covered in small sickle spikes, with which he was determined to send any returning invaders into the afterlife. Okay, that's a pretty decent history, but what does it actually do? Weak interruption? It is a slow weapon, I assume. Graces are converted to hits, damage as endurance, accuracy, and 15 damage. This one's actually better. Reliable. What does that mean? It can be enchanted, apparently. Yeah, we need a better shoot for you, mate. Can we enchant you anyway? We can make you fine. Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Quietly now.
As I stepped over a cycle of candles, I heard a rattling chunk from the wall nearby. A door slided open, with grinding rasp of stone.
I'll see what I can find.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What is this, oh?
Redemption. And they got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
His eyes lingered on the candles, and he seemed for a moment to be a younger man.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
Snuff a candle. You reach out to pinch one of the burning wings. Some rays in thin trail from the candle. Nothing else appears to happen.
They made him strong enough to survive time, but not thoughtlessness, looks like. Laying low.
Perhaps. Let's get out of here.
It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
You do realize that there are burning candles here as well, right?
Hello? Hello?
There are burning candles everywhere. Why are you so surprised? Hey, you alive?
Hail and well met.
Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? Just hand over the bumble of remains. Well, I can't say you lied to me, but... The color drains from Weir in space. He takes a bumble from you with trembling hands. You found him. Then... You mentioned the reward. Looks up at you, startled, and then nods. Right, of course, here. He pulls a heavy stick coin from the belt. You did your part, and I thank you for it. I'll take this to the cemetery. See, they get a proper burial instead of staying forgotten in some... That is, somewhere down there. Did you see anything else? Wow. Clever. They didn't die well, I know that much. Catch a look of anguish on Wilden's face before he looks away. No, they wouldn't have. I'll be going. Take care of the gilded veil, and thank you. Foolish man.
Laying low.
That was easier than I thought. I could have killed him there, by the way. Or ask him for more rewards. I should have done that. Hello. Hey, child. Papa says temple's cursed. Sure it is. Okay, we need to rest. Unfortunately, the inn is close by. We also need to purchase some camp equipment if they sell any here. Pasca.
Hello.
I would like a room. Okay, first. You know, take just one. And rest.
Hello. Well met, friend.
Okay then. Just one of those. 50 gold, not that much. Anything else we don't need? Well, this hood can go. Leave the traps for now. We might use them later. Quite a lot of torches actually. We can keep those too. And that's it. Let's read the book because we rested and I forgot to read. Development of the Crucible of the Knights. The lower ranks. In recent years, the Knights of Crucible has evolved as a group. No longer concentrating solely on the blacksmithing or combat training, they have adjusted their focus to help initiates develop their souls as well as their bodies. From a nation, there is a well-defined path to the top of the order. Squire. When a candidate shows sufficient prowess in blacksmithing, or recently at least the drive of potential, he is accepted into the order as a squire. Once he is part of the order, training begins immediately. Lessons are divided into two main sections, body commanded by the Lord Marshal and soul overseen by the Grand Crucible. At this point, their progression, the only uniform the squire is allowed to be, is a simple cloth uniform displaying the knight's colors. The Novitiate. After sufficient training, each squire is given 3-part test. He must repair a broken piece of armor, he must recite the 7 throws of Adion from memory, and he must be able to land a blow on the novitiate's combat. If he succeeds in all 3 of these tasks, he is promoted to the position of novitiate. At this point, he is given his first official piece of crucible armor, a Brighton. His training now doubles, as only the most valiant of candidates make it through the next level, just the Seer and Templars. When an officiate shows he is ready, decided by the teachers and trainers, he must take a decision. His training and advancement from his point on will focus one of the 2 disciplines, body or soul. Novitiates that choose body continue military training as a justiciar under the Lord Marshal. Novitiates who choose souls are given clerical training as a Templars under the Grand Counselor. Justiciar or Templars, the new appointed is taken throughout the ritual of the arm. He is given the plate of armor and symbol of Adion. He is then taken to the smith's forge named after Adion and is tasked with forging a small nail out of iron. He affixes the nail to his armor under Adion's symbol and will wear it there for the rest of his life as a Knight of the Crucible. At this point, the Knight's training is fixed. If he chooses body, that is the path he is on until the end of his days. If he chooses soul, there is no devotion on the course. That is why the choice is only persuaded after he has been taught many months of training. Okay?
Good day, stranger.
You will be sold. We have a dagger and a spear we don't need. We'll keep the crossbow for now. Wizard's Double. Deflection until hit or critically hit. That actually sounds like a very useful potion. Might give it to Heather. Now we could go to St. Nua or Magmanor Bridge. Before we go there though, I want to go here and see if this will take us anywhere. Oh. Silly me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Estonwood. Yeah, sure, why not?
Lay low.
Not a pretty big map. Strange symbols, as red as scrap, they have scarred into some of the trees. Okay. Forget the deer, we don't care about it. I could have killed it. I don't say I don't care. We've been to the Black Mallow, that's certain. And now we retreat.
I'm here.
Okay, here's the thing, she doesn't have the movement speed bonus. You need to find boots that give you that, or something. Keep running, damn it. Hit him. Go this way. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this one. You guys, focus on him.
Yes?
Crush him. Shouldn't be flanked anymore.
Following your...
Flank this guy.
Send them.
Okay, everyone, we're doing fine.
How may I?
Okay, just 300 more experience and you should level up.
Not a sound.
Strange symbols, as red as rock, as a scrap. Okay, there are more witches here.
Hey,
Stay there.
Following your lead.
How may I help?
Actually, you go here.
Yes?
Following your lead.
Excellent. Shoot him blind. Can you try this mind wave thing? Where did you come from? I'll take care of them. Worry not. Oh, you're with a bow. No wonder then. Hit him. I honestly thought you were dead. Oh well. You are now.
Hello. Hello?
We need better armor and better shielding. Though his armor is pretty decent.
I'm here.
No, use that, come on.
Yes.
There goes the low spider.
Yes?
Good hit there. Good hit indeed.
Not a sound.
Another one. Okay, everyone. Ramhorn helmet. No note though. Is there anything else? This might be more trouble than it's worth. A human skeleton.
hey,
They should have a huge piercing resistance.
How may I help?
Go here.
Aye?
Following your lead. Brave thou Yliel. Yliel.
Come on, guys. Okay, good. Was still not a very good shot, but
hey,
they are skeletons. They should have a piercing resistance.
How may I help?
I'm gonna scout ahead. Few more. That's a dwarven skeleton. Yep. Orlan. Ashley Research Lab. And what is this? A fine dagger. A minor ring of protection, you can have that.
hey.
Yes?
All right, then.
Yes?
I'm here.
Hey.
Well, this guy's almost dead already. Hurry up and finish him then. There's one more. Come on, swing. Good.
I shall be
They
quiet as a
probably got one
calm
dug for me,
sea,
too.
which is
Hope they gave me a
not
nice spot.
very quiet.
Many of these are quite recent. Someone's been busy.
A great many of these people died just this past year. Not of plague, I think.
Perhaps a holy war or something. You know how they are. Leave corpses behind them and say, yeah, it's for God's sake. Bloody hypocrites, all of them. Nothing this way, I'm afraid.
Not a sound.
A golden carley. Don't know what that means. I can only hope it's for enchanting or such. Follow the road, all the way north.
Let's see what lies.
You do like the sound of your own voice, don't you? And where do you lead? Redrick's Hope.
Let's see what lies this way.
Deers and stags. Gonna run? Nope. Let's not kill them. Nothing to the north. Okay, as long as we don't kill it, it doesn't matter. $18. Just go. Oh, whoa, whoa.
I'm here.
Oh, I killed him. Of course I did. That's quite a welcoming. There's one more over there. Some serfs over there.
Brave.
Good hit.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, there is nothing to this part. There's the chem equipment I was wondering about.
Hey,
Yes?
I want to shoot the skirmisher
Yes?
first.
Stand together!
Good.
Yes?
Aye?
Dazed, you say? Cool. Hit him with that. New. Use this. Take him down.
Brave thou Philos Yliel.
I'm sorry, that was a critical hit. 28. Not a very good critical then. Let's keep on moving.
Brave thou Philos Yliel.
Oh, for the love of what did you do?
I'm here.
Where am I?
Yes?
10 seconds, that's amazing. And you? 9
I
seconds.
shall.
Oh, don't. Just knock him down. High Priest, no wonder then.
How may I help you?
For the love of, where do I need to go to flank him?
I shall keep.
Pathetic and weak.
Nice
that's
and
bad.
quiet.
You actually need the movement speed. Could have been basically anything else. And trolls. Of course, now we have trolls. When we actually need to move fast. Curse my luck, the woman muttered, kicking her foot into the ground and uprooting a cloud of soil. As I approached, her ears twitched and she turned to greet me. "Hail, traveler," she said, with half-hatred hand wave. "The bright Defiance Bay is out, and that's where you're headed. You need to find another route." "What destroyed the bridge?" "The river has been rising on account of all the storm." "Here." Where the river narrows, the flooding did the most damage. Guess they did not make things to last around here, did they? One of the stones column collapsed in a flash of flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to sea. Matham Bridge was the most direct route to the Gilded Vale to Defiance Bay. Merchants and travelers now have to find boat passage, or add days to extra travel, a loop around the bay. So we started the ferry service, thinking I'd earn some coin and help the others cross over the bay. That was a bigger mistake than that time I allowed the cipher to cart me. Mistake? What happened exactly? I had been attempting to turn the quick copper, but she bit her lips. Her face turned flush with anger. Just my luck. The blasted currents threw my ferry into the rocks, dashed it, and my profits to the pieces, okay? Making matters worse, when I went to follow the shores to salvage whatever shipping crates didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. They demanded dragons had nerve to attack. I managed to avoid harm. But now, they have stolen my force, and all that is left with my fortune. She eyes you for a long second, her hand shoving her chin. You know, you look like you'd fare better against those looters than little old me. Would I enlist your help? I will think about it. Always in the service of people who actually are down on their luck.
Nice and quiet.
As long as there is a reward in it for me. Mushrooms, cool. Another flower right there. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything here except those things. Need to take down the troll. There are two of them at least, I saw that much. I will need you to stay here. Alaf, I know that you are not the fastest guy, but I think you have the highest chance of surviving an encounter with a troll, so... A skirmisher, of course.
Hey.
Yes?
I'm here. Stand together! That's on me.
Brave.
Blind them,
Yes?
and you can finish that guy off. I guess I forgot to change your weapon.
Aye?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is...
Maggots squirm amidst the deer's entrails. Oh, that's lovely. It's just a throw.
Yes? How may I help?
At once.
Brave. If thou feel
Okay, go with this.
Lord Valley,
You attack here. Go on. You don't have much of a choice, use that. And you use this.
Worthy and wrath! Curses!
Oh, seriously, he's trying to disengage.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying.
You kidding me? Come on!
I'm here.
Oh, finally. Okay, focus. We'll need to rest after this.
Lava will be on sea!
Again. You, use this. Well? Good. Focus.
Lava
Nice.
Together!
Make him suffer.
I'm here.
Stupid throws. Wasn't all bad though.
Keeping an eye out.
Let's search those corpses, maybe we'll find something. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. Right, we have camp equipment, might as well rest. Heal ourselves. You know, I actually
Keeping
think we
an eye
can
out.
make it without resting. How much is your endurance and health? 200. Yeah, we can make it a little bit longer.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh.
Quietly now.
Okay, slowly then. A looter.
Hey. All
Stay
right
here.
then.
It's a bowman. Could probably sneak attack him.
Yes?
I'm here. Stand together!
Hey.
I'm
Keep
here.
running, no worries.
As you...
Arm that gun. Fire when ready.
Not a sound.
Simple clothing,
I'd
not even
gladly
real.
shoulder the load, but the pack won't hold anymore.
Whatever he said. Blood mouse. Well, we could actually engage them. Don't think we can easily escape them. Do you have...
Not a
Actually, you guys stay here. I'm gonna steal whatever he has here. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.